Hello guys, so today I want to share some feelings that I have recently. So recently I'm feeling really awful, I must say, because there are many things going on in my life, and uh, and I cannot figure out what should I do. Maybe so today I have listened to one sentence which I think is really wise and smart. So it goes, wait for the time wait for the right time point. Maybe I think maybe it's just not. I need to wait for my time to come, and I don't know. Maybe it's 1 month or 2 months. No one knows. So recently, I have been searching for jobs in Dubai, and the whole experience is really awful because you cannot find a job anywhere. So because I'm not living in Germany and I'm not based in Dubai, so most of the requirements they require you to base in Dubai, and if you're not in Dubai right now, whether you are on a visit visa, on a work visa, it doesn't matter. They require you just to be in Dubai, and you need to be in Dubai. So I have talked with some companies, and they said we will give priority to those who are right now in Dubai. So it means much less I have much less chance to get a job in Dubai. And I have used several platforms like Glossa, LinkedIn, and I have used a website called, but it is mainly for Chinese. Like for some Chinese, they want to find a job, they can use this website. And I have explored the multiple functions in LinkedIn. For example, like I can use the job section, and I can find some jobs in the job section. But the point is, you cannot. I think no one can ever find a job in the job section, because you can see below a job there will be thousands of applicants. I mean, it's insane. You cannot find a job there. So I have tried to explore other things in the LinkedIn. For example, you can search for posts. Some HR, some recruiters, they will show the posts of a position of a job that you can apply for in a post section, and or you can contact directly with the HR or with the recruiter. So I think it is a possibility. It is possible for you to find a job there, but it's also no. And a factor is, in Dubai there are two kinds of people. I must say, the first one is the people from South Asia or from the third world, like from Africa or from like Bangladesh, India, maybe from Middle East. So the salary for them is really low. So for example, dirham. Have you heard dirham? So I think it's for them, the salary for 1 month is 4,000. Sometimes I also see some job description. The salary is 2,000 to 3,000 dirham. So €1 equals to 4 dirham. So it means it is only €5, €500 or €600, and it's insane, man. So how can man live in Dubai with €500 or €600? I don't know what to say. And the job they do is really, I think it's just as a normal people, and they even require you to have 5 or 6 years experience. So if they recruit a HR, maybe let's say HR assistant, and they require you to have 5 years or 3 years or 6 years plus experience in this job field, and the salary you can get is only 500 euro, 600 euro. Maybe sometimes you can get a little bit higher. It will be 6,000 or 7,000, but that's it. So I have talked with one friend who already worked in Dubai, and she told me the Dubai is really an insane city. I mean, she told me like the people from India, from Bangladesh, from South Asia, they can live with only 500 or 600 euro 1 month, and they rent a bed. For example, there are many beds. How to say? It's really hard to say. There are many beds in a room, in a single room, and they sleep together with strangers. And they don't have kitchen. They don't. Maybe they use the same bathroom, and yeah, and the food they eat. And there is a specific supermarket for those people, and the price is really low. It's much lower than the normal supermarkets. So I don't know the quality, but I don't trust the quality of this food. And so there are many people, they come to Dubai from South Asia and maybe from other countries which are still in war, maybe are in poor condition. So they come to Dubai to find some opportunities. So it's really tough. I mean, and there are also the other kind of people who come to Dubai because they have found some really good opportunities, or maybe they have really, maybe their family is really rich. So this kind of people, they come to Dubai to have really high salary, maybe 20,000 dirham. It would be 5,000 euro per month, but it's not that high because in Dubai the price for everything is really high. But if you want to buy some food from the specific supermarket for India, for South Asia people, it's also very cheap. But if you want to lead a really high quality life in Dubai, you need to earn much money to support your life. And yeah, recently, so I have been searching for jobs, but like for 2 months. But I got several interviews, but I still cannot get to the company. I still cannot get to the Dubai, and the reason why I was so rushing to get a job in Dubai and to work there is I cannot live alone. I mean, I really cannot live alone. So I mean, maybe some of you will say, you need to be a man. It's a man. Okay, I can be a man. I can be a man, okay. But yeah, but sometimes, I mean, this is a real side of me. I mean, I cannot live alone for several months straight. Like, it's just too tough for me, especially when you already have someone and you cannot stand it anymore. So for example, before I don't have a girlfriend or any kind of relationship, I can be alone, and I won't feel lonely. But sometimes I will feel I want to have a girlfriend, but that's all. So I can be alone, and I can feel very well, but after you have someone but you cannot be together, oh man, this kind of feeling will drive me crazy. No, so I mean, this is I think this is probably the most fragile part of me, I think, because I don't know, maybe I'm just born this way. I don't know, something in my gene or something, my personality. I don't know. I have also read some psychological books. I have read a lot of psychological books, which with which I think I have learned a lot about the personality, about the human, about what we think and how we think about everything in our heads. But something, but I realize something. There are something that we cannot change. We cannot change at all. Maybe sometimes the people will tell you, just get strong enough to get to do something to make you forget, or just you need to be a man, you need to get used to it. But what I think is, I mean, I cannot change it, and I cannot force myself to be powerful or brave or strong enough to get through this. I mean, I can get through it anyway, in some way, I can get through it. But I mean, this kind of feeling I cannot get rid of. And maybe some people they will say, you're just complaining. You're just like a maybe just like a little boy or little girl just cry for something. I mean, yeah, I'm not a so in like if I'm in the university or in the work, okay, I'm a man. I can handle everything. But now I'm showing you the real set, the real inside world of me. I cannot hide it. And so I mean, I'm not that kind of person who can has everything from other people. I mean, I know this kind of people. I really know this kind of people, and I know them well. So basically, I have some friends like this. They will not talk with you about the things that is existing in their head. They won't tell you, and they are not willing to talk with you about those things, because they think if they tell you, they will feel less strong, and they will feel they're not an adult, and they are just like kids, and they feel fragile, because maybe if I can use them to attack them, if I know the fragile parts of them, I will use them to attack them. And they will feel insecure. But for me, yeah, just do what you want. I don't care. And yeah, for me, it's just like this. I don't like to hide what I really have in my heart or in my head. And and I don't want to win over anyone. And I think I don't have this kind of mindset to be stronger than other people, be stronger to be better than other people, to be the top one, to be on the top list. No, I'm not that kind of person. I think, why should I? And it's just a fucking no. Sorry. It's just a boring game. I mean, you get to the top, so what? So what? I used to, I really, I like in China. You mean I mean, maybe you know there is really big competition in the junior high school, in the university in China, and I really I'm sick of this because I have many years competing with others. I mean, it's just it's no fun. I mean, in my teenager time, I need to study a lot, really a lot, from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And after the school, I need to I need to take I need to take, maybe it takes me 30 minutes to get to my home, but I mean it's so late. Most of the time I will be so hungry, and I need to eat dinner. I mean it's really unhealthy for students. I mean I was just 11 or 12 years old. I mean I'm so young, and I need sleep. I need a really healthy schedule, but I cannot. So what I do is just to study to compete with others, to just veg into the top list in the class, in the school. So I used to be the top one. I mean I'm the best in the class. But I mean after that I feel like, so what? So I have been the best, and what? And I mean during the process I have lost my friends because I think what I think in my head is just to become the best. And during the process I really lost my friends. my I mean I mean yeah, it's really sad because I want to what I think in my head is study, don't let my friends influence me, because most of the time that we used to hang out and we just talk some funny things, and wasted the time, which I think I think the time with them is really the happiest time. I mean, although I do nothing, but I enjoy it. And so I lost them, and I put all my energy and put all my time into study. And what I got, maybe, who knows? So, but now I just feel like I don't want to compete with anyone. I just want to enjoy my life, and I just want to stay with my with my girlfriend, with my friends, and have a good job. Maybe if I got a chance, I mean, I will work harder. I will work hard, and I want to be I want to have a good salary, because I want to have a good life. It doesn't mean I want to compete with others. I just want to have a good life with my girlfriend, because if you want to have a good life, you need money, right? So that's the reason behind this working hard. Back then in the school, all I think is to pass others, because if they get a better grade than you will be left behind. And the mindset the teacher they give us is, you need to pass everyone. You cannot be left behind. And after every test, they will stick. I mean, there is a report, and on it there are the grades of every student, and the name, and their ranking. So the teacher, they put it on the class. There is a board, and they put it on the board, and everyone can see which grade you got and which grade and which ranking you got. I mean, it's really embarrassing if you got really a bad grade, and everybody will say it. And sometimes if you, like for example, if last time you got, maybe you got 11th, the ranking 11th in the class, but this time you got maybe 30th, and the teacher will criticize you just before everyone. He will say, for example, why have you dropped so much? What have you done during this time? Are you just going out to the internet bar and you just playing computer games? What are you doing? And maybe because I'm not a native in English, so I cannot. And I think there is no this kind of thing. There is no this kind of saying happening in like in America or in like English speaking countries. But you have, if you are lucky to see this kind of thing in China, it will astonish you. It's really bad. And yeah, that's all. So maybe I will see you guys. Maybe I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you can. I hope you can endure that I have talked too much about my own sad story. Yeah, because recently I really feel bad. So I can now talk some happy things. Maybe in the future, if I have I'm in a good mood, I will talk. I will talk some funny stories maybe. So yes. So remember to subscribe, and if you love listening to me talking, and you can leave me a comment, and let me see you in the next video. Bye bye.